focus to the upcoming US election. Early voting has begun in Florida, a battleground state which could decide the outcome of the November 3rd presidential election. Many polling sites had long lines before dawn as voters waited for their turn to cast their vote.
I couldn't tell you how important it is. People died for this right, and it's something that we should cherish and take advantage of and use. I mean, it's our future. It's all of our futures. This is what our forefathers fought for, to take care of it and to do it the way it should be done, civilly, without hurting each other.
It's the coronavirus more than anything else. People need to get a hand of this. Somebody with experience in the government, not like what we have right now, that takes it as a joke. Everything is a joke for him. So, we need somebody serious, somebody like a leader. This guy is not a leader at all.
With its 29 electoral votes, Florida is crucial for both candidates. Florida is widely seen as a must-win for Trump. A loss here would make it nearly impossible for Trump to reach the 270 electoral votes needed to retain the White House over Joe Biden. A recent Reuters Ipsos survey of the state showed Biden with 49% of the support and Trump with 47%. Now, our correspondent Jagrati Dave is still with us live from Washington, D.C. Jagrati, weigh in on this. Let's shift focus now to the upcoming polls. The swing state of Florida goes to polls, which is a major rallying focus for Trump. So what are the trends and expectations in this battleground state?
Well, Florida is a key battleground state. In 2016, President Trump won it by 4 percentage points. Key to this state is the Latino vote, which both President Trump and Joe Biden have been trying to court. Now, Joe Biden hadn't been doing that well with Latino voters in Florida. He had campaigned over the last week or so there, and he had improved his polling, but it seems that Donald Trump has caught up. So really, it is one of those neck and neck battleground states. Very important, as you say, to get the Electoral College votes in Florida. It's usually seen as sort of a bellwether state in many ways for the outcome of the election.
Right. Just tell us a little bit more about the voting makeup, or rather the demographic of this state, and why it plays such a crucial role in the upcoming election.
Yeah, I mean, Florida, as I say, because of the demographic, the Latino voters in Florida is crucial. And it's actually Latino voters across the United States are crucial. Many Latinos voted Republican, voted for President Trump in 2016. And it's really a focus for the Democrat and the Biden campaign to try to win back some of those voters who may have voted for President Trump in 2016. There's also a lot of older voters in the southern parts of Florida. The villages is one area which is an older demographic, and the older voters are interesting. Again, 2016, many older voters voted for Donald Trump, but this time round it seems that many older voters are turning to Joe Biden, not least because of the pandemic. Older voters, elderly voters are, as we know, more vulnerable to the pandemic, and so as a group that has been, whose lives have been affected so directly by the coronavirus, that is one of the themes that is playing front and centre in the minds of many of these voters. Some analysis suggests that is one of the reasons why some of these older voters are turning towards Joe Biden and the Democrats. But again, Florida, it's still crucial, still all to win for. It's still uncertain exactly, according to the polls, who could clinch it because the race is so tight.
Right. All right, Jagrati, thank you so much for all your insights this morning. And we'll come back to you for more as the race for the White House enters its final lap.